guys for, but we will transfer over there to watch SmackDown. Thank you all for watching the Rampage stream. I massively appreciate it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we shall see you over for the SmackDown stream. Peace out, everyone, on Rampage.
Yeah, like Tom was just saying, whoops, that's not what I want to do.
And we are here on the SmackDown stream. Hello, Bork. Hello, Scarlett. Hello, Awesome Jay.
Just in case the live redirect doesn't work, there is the link to the next stream as we are going to go live for Friday Night SmackDown. So make sure to just stay put. It'll automatically redirect you. If you don't get redirected, again, click that link and it will send you right over. But we will see you over there, guys. And until then, happy watching.
Liv. But yeah, I like to get these streams on a bit earlier than.
Not yet. I need to
go
here. Add a redirect.
Oh wait, shit! I didn't do numbers, Dave. You want to do numbers when you get a chance?
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds because I almost did that wrong.
Landon, stop bullying Liv, please.
Yeah, I don't think that worked.
Hey, Nathan. No, thank you, Spaghetti. How are you doing today? Spaghetti, how does this look, mate? I trimmed the beard, so I've kept it, but I've kept it neat. Live redirect did not work for me.
Yeah, it didn't work in general. SmackDown start.
How are you doing it? We need to work on that.
What?
Now you're setting up this live redirect. I'm glad you're doing alright, Spaghetti.
Because they have each stream has its own unique stream key, so it doesn't actually fucking go properly.
Oh, mine is all the exact same stream key.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have to stop my streaming software.
Sorry, Tom. I need
Rampage, or do you want a SmackDown?
I'm doing.
Okay, Spaghetti, I'll get you a SmackDown.
Oh. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I just lost part of my audience, but we are live for SmackDown on a Friday night.
I'll send it in your DMs, Spaghetti. There you go. There is your link to SmackDown. I'm going to post that in the link section.
Thank you guys for joining. How is everybody doing this evening? It's sure to be interesting with
I'm sorry, but I require ads to make the channel run, Landon.
Invading SmackDown this evening, so yeah, just fuck off, stupid thing.
Okay, Spaghetti. Well, I appreciate you showing up, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Welcome back, Carlito. Nice, Awesome Jay. Sounds like a good day. Dave, are you swapping over to the camera live?
Yeah, I was trying to get our chats open, and I'm still not used to not only having the, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna let the CSP anthem play. But we are live, and what I need to do with that is I also forgot to do this, and do that, so now it's, you know, there we go. Now it's got that chat.
Hey, Johnny.
All right, and numbers for Rampage. A little above average, I'd say. 130 in views. Peak concurrence was 10. 8 hours and 8.5 minutes view time, with an average view duration of 3.75 minutes. What's going on, Liv Morgan? Why doesn't that count, Liv Morgan?
Mine was 211 views with a peak of 20, 20 hours of watch time with an average of 5 minutes and 52 seconds. So Not bad. Obviously, we get the bulk majority of the views.
She's not wrong. Even though you're second, technically, and KK's first, technically she's the first non-mod viewer, so. Just saying. When you're Carlito and you do what you want, you're Carlito and you get banned. Thank you very much, Lev. Appreciate that.
I'm not a fan of Bill Kelly.
Look, here's something we haven't seen AEW do in every hardcore match that they've done so far: the barbed wire chair.
You don't like how I call it? To be fair, we'll pass. It's nothing personal, but it's my job as a moderator and the streamer to make sure that I inform Dave of any potential problems. Which is exactly what I was doing.
And we've had
it's not personal,
people
dude.
coming in on numerous amount of accounts and they end up being the same person. So that was also the skepticism with us. Again, nothing personal. Just right now we have to be very mindful of who's in the chat. All right, but unfortunately, that will be off when it is done running its course. It's only like a 2 and just shy of 3 minutes. So, and when I did do a poll, 65% of people said that they like it and they want it to run. So,
why am I smiling? Because I'm allowed to smile. Hello, letters. I'm sorry I cannot read the language that your name is written in, but welcome to the stream. Your opinion has been duly noted, Liv Morgan. But the bulk majority of people watching the stream like it.
It is a very representative of the channel, and
ooh,
I mean, it's maybe a little bit out of date. Like in the for example, the references aren't really valid anymore. Like for example, I make reference to a guy named Brian.
Yes, John Moxley is Dean Ambrose.
Questions, and he's not in the stream anymore. Got themselves banned. Smooths TV changed his name.
Okay, thank you, Liv.
The only one that's really remained the same is KK416. I mean, my family and friends still constantly call me while I'm streaming, so that's not really changed, but.
Why did I ban you, Liv? Thing is, I can't. Must have been a legit reason why I banned you. With Rampage being done, I'm now going to change over to the Smackdown logo.
And you be a bad girl. Wink, wink. Sorry, I think Liv Morgan is probably like one of the most attractive women in wrestling right now.
No, we're talking about Liv Morgan, Liv, not you. That is true, you were. Fine, I'll give you one chance to not be terrible. There you go, you're unbanned. You got one chance to not be terrible.
Alright, so that does it for Rampage. Hangman Adam Page holding on to his title. Get fucked, Adam Cole, because I didn't want him to win in the first place. No, don't fuck with me like that, woman. Fucker turned around. She was like, "You mean Michael Cole?" I was like, wait, and I had to stop for a second. I was like, "No, I fucked that up the first time saying that." Why you gotta fuck with me like that, honey? You're supposed to be on my side.
There's a link, Jack. You've got 32 seconds to use it. 29, 27. Seems all right.
No, MJF should get squashed by Wardlow first. And I personally feel like MJ Wardlow should take it first, have a a small run with it, and have MJF prove that he's better than Wardlow and prove
MJF's
what
pretty
he's been saying
decent, but
all
I
along.
really want Wardlow to have a title. MJF needs the title, but I think Wardlow should have a run first.
Yeah, and have MJF.
Yes, MJF is very similar to Chris Jericho in
take
the
the title off of him. What's going on, Dr. Octopus? How you doing tonight, man? Catch any spiders recently?
Dave, how did we not talk about the best character in Spider-Man No Way Home was Ned's grandma? He got 2 Spider-Men to clean her house and went to fucking bed. Like, who else can say they made Spider-Man clean that fucking house? I'm in agreement with him, Carlito. We don't want the gimmick here. We want a chill person, and that's not Chips Ahoy. We want a chill chat.
You know the best thing that I've ever seen on a T-shirt, and I can't remember exactly how it was written, so I kind of paraphrase it now. But it said, "I'm a superhero with zero motivation and a lack of superpowers."
Yeah, nice.
Or something like that. What was a gimmick?
Here comes RK-Bro.
I don't care if it was a gimmick.
Yeah, we are not wrestlers. We do not have gimmicks. We are people that broadcast and be ourselves on the internet.
If I'm completely honest, my personality is a little bit exaggerated. Like, I'm a little bit extra, so I mean, I can't.
Oh, yeah, everyone is.
You're
going to be a little bit extra, but your personality is your personality. As speaking to you long enough off camera to know that.
Why is it crickets instead of birds?
I don't know. Hello, Resident Evil. Hello, David. Welcome. Nice, Johnny.
The show just started. Cody's on Raw, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's not coming to SmackDown. I mean, he might to confront Roman Reigns, but...
Oh my God, Dave! It's Adam Cole on commentary!
Oh, shut the... You guys are not going to let me live that down, are you?
No. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Grasshoppers, not crickets, but same genus. They are the little bugs that fucking jump around.
Oh my fucking God.
Shut your face hole right now. You know the answer to that. I ain't a Spider-Man fucking at all.
Yo, Kraken fan, it's been a while, dude.
What's going on, Kraken fan? It's been a little while since you've been in. How you doing? But
oh, that's wicked, David, if that's true.
I don't have spider powers, Tom.
Why?
Because I smushed the spider that would have bit me fucking because it landed on my arm.
Fair enough. Yes, Doc Ock, we're giving you one warning to shut up about that. We told you last time.
I will fight you over
Hello,
that.
MJ.
Like, we don't want the bloodline having all the gold like that. That's boring. That means
it's sad that we haven't made the playoffs, Kraken.
We're going to be looking at the same 3 guys, and I ain't about it. There's more people than that in the WWE.
Yeah, we're making it. That was all you commented last stream, so shut up about it. Come up with a unique comment. The next time you mention it, I'm timing you out. Because you were warned last time.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, Kraken fan, with how we've done this season, we can only go up from here. We're a brand new team. All the players were getting used to playing as a team. We're doing better next year. The Kraken are going to come out full steam ahead, I think, for the 2022-2023 season. You should definitely stay in AEW, MJF. Oh, someone on Dave's channel. Nice, Kev. Let's see. Ooh, so, well, we already knew this was going to happen. They're planning to unify the tag titles. Hey, Claudia, of course you can. There you go, mate. Click on the link I just posted.
What's going on, Ian?
Oh,
How
nice,
you doing?
Kev. Welcome back, Ian.
Can we not talk about takeout?
Thank you.
I'm not allowed more takeout this month. It's okay, Kev. I'm just what's the word?
Chicken
I'm
balls
not being
and egg
like
fried
actually.
rice.
You can talk about takeout, but I don't have the money for it, dude.
Oh, dude, seriously?
Okay. Dr. Octopus, I'm going to tell you this one time and one time only. Thank you very much for your input, but nobody besides you wants to see that happen, and I don't want to hear anything more on it.
Hey, where's Needle? Yes, Carlito, we are.
No, we didn't order takeout for a little while, and then we kind of went ham for like 3 days. We got what? What did we get over like 3 days? We got like Burger King. We got not McFlurries, but Blizzards. And then we got something else too. Like we were getting like energy drinks and shit because I was able to go back out again, right? So we were just picking shit up. Oh, KFC was another one that we'd had. So because like I'd had COVID, we couldn't have had people come here, right? Like I don't want to give them COVID, just in case she's carrying while I'm active, right? So we didn't order takeout, and we kind of overdid it, so that now all we have is literal grocery money, like what we would normally be eating for the month.
Fair enough,
You've
Doc. I
never had
recommend trying
KFC,
KFC.
That sucks.
Yo, Sam, how you doing, man? It's okay, Carlito. We forgive you. Is it finger liking good? No. It's not finger liking good.
Can you tell that Randy Orton is really enjoying what he's doing right now?
Oh, yeah.
I love the fact that Randy Orton has started saying the most 3 dangerous letters in sports entertainment, RK-Bro, as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice, Sam.
Awesome Jay, you might not. I want you to come back into my chat another day, okay? When you find the second thing that is also finger licking good.
It's in the link section, Awesome Jay, in Discord.
There are 2 things that are finger licking good, and that's of course KFC because it's its slogan. But there's something else that's finger licking good.
Is it what I think you're talking about, Dave?
You have to discover that for yourself.
Is it what I think you're talking about?
Come on, Tom. What else would it be?
Okay, fair enough. You gotta figure that out yourself, whoop ass. I know what he's talking about. Did someone just put a sign with their Twitch account on the fucking camera?
I'm just gonna pose it this way. What's a reason that you might lick your fingers? Nobody said anything was wrong with it. There's more like X-rated, but anyways.
What the fuck has happened to Sasha's hair? What in the fuck?
You know, if I was Naomi's husband, I'd be telling her to stay the fuck away from me until like you got to do a twirl and not reflect light before you can come near me. I don't want your goddamn sparkles on me.
Fair enough, Sharma, welcome.
Do you know how hard, like, once a woman gets glitter on you, do you know how fucking hard it is to get rid of glitter?
Okay.
Alright, Dr. Octopus, enjoy your dinner.
Awesome Jay, you figured out what's finger licking good yet? I really don't want to look at her Instagram.
You say so, Awesome Jay. The thing is the major titles won't be unified for too long. Where I
Why
feel
the
like
fuck are you licking
titles
cats?
would actually benefit from being unified because there just aren't enough tag teams within. Like
Nice.
if you look at Raw and SmackDown and their tag team capabilities, there's like what 3-4 teams per show. If you combine those together, well, that's a pretty decent fucking tag team division, if you ask me.
Say the word, Awesome Jay. Say the word. Why, you're not allowed to say the word? Are you not allowed to say words of things you never had?
Oh my god. Mute yourself, Jesse.
Oh, okay. Why are you saying the... So you're being a pussy about saying pussy. Congratulations. It's okay, Carlito. Hey, Turtle, how you doing?
Tom, can you mute me for a second? I'm not allowed to be on the internet anymore. I officially have to end this stream. I'm kidding about ending, guys, but yeah.
Okay, you're muted. We're just talking about you, Awesome Jay, so don't worry about it.
No, don't fucking say that, because then the teenage angst in them will go, oh my god, they're talking about me, and yeah, no, we don't need that. We weren't talking about you, Awesome Jay, but sometimes there are things that, you know, are funny in my social circle that includes Tom and Jesse that cannot be said, or I just shouldn't say on air.
So we don't say them.
No, excuse me. So
we don't say them on air. We just laugh at them.
We have our little laugh amongst ourselves, and then we come back. So
yeah. Thank you, Colito. I'm glad you do, Kev.
Let's just say I had hopefully this works. Yeah, I had a very inappropriate joke to that particular sentence. I knew exactly what you actually meant, but my joke was in very bad taste, and you know, had to be shared privately amongst friends. So.
Yes, Sam. You want to come on voice chat?
I'll tell you what. If you remember at the end of the stream. I will pop into the voice chat, and I will explain what the joke was and why it can't be said on stream.
Awesome, Jay. I 100% knew what you meant by the emoji. Do you not realize what my sarcasm is?
Your fucking pansy ass fucking type it out, and you still didn't even commit.
Oh, pussy.
No, Awesome Jay. Sorry. Sam has never asked to join the voice chat. I will tell him, Colito,
for a brief moment at the end of the show, like when it's all done and we're not live anymore, I'll send you a message to let you know to come in.
But during the show, no. So yeah, if you want to join, do you want to join now, Sam? Because we've never had you on the show before. I mean, talking to the legendary Sam, who could take away, who does not want to have that opportunity. I will give you special permission to join
yeah,
out.
So, we're getting another one in, Tom?
Only for now. Sam just said he wants to join the voice chat. We're not going to be permanent.
Okay,
where is Sam?
Just no offense to anybody else. I wasn't like my ears are still all fucked and popped out, and like audio's really weird, so.
Okay, Sam, you have permission to join our voice chat now.
Or Liv Morgan. Sorry, we have another Liv, so I have to make sure I always call you Liv Morgan.
Don't worry about it, MJF. If you come on Discord, you'll see that you can now see a different voice chat that both me and Dave are in. Hello, Liv Morgan. She's on my screen.
You are very beautiful. Ooh, girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more.
Wait. Why did you wish I didn't make you say the word pussy? Are you offended by saying the word, Awesome Jay?
Yeah, okay. Thank you for the compliment. There was a time where I felt handsome. That was in between bouts of being fat, so...
Hi, Sam.
Am I in, guys?
Yeah.
You are in. You went...
Hear another voice.
Hello.
Alright, guys. Alright, hi, guys. Hi, everyone.
Wait.
Oh my God, as we live and breathe.
Who did we say was, wasn't it Beyond that's Dende?
Yeah, Beyond was Dende.
Beyond was Dende, that's what I thought. Because he actually sounded like the voice actor for the Team 4-Star one, so we called him Dende.
He really did. Why would you get in trouble of saying the word Sam? Sorry, Awesome Jay.
Not Dende.
Yeah,
not Dende.
I will super Liv Morgan, your milkshake definitely brings the boys to the yard.
Oh, it's cool, yeah. Right. Well, anyway,
Yeah,
so what we
it's
gonna
weird
do?
the first time, dude. If you ever do it more regularly, you get used to it.
You know what? It's plenty fair, Awesome Jay. Because let's be honest. You've been here's why Sam's in, because he has not been in the chat before, whereas you have. And
He's
I made it
Welsh.
abundantly clear right from the very beginning when I said something about the voice chat that it was going to be at the end of the program when we were done being live. It's honestly Tom's voice chat. I'm his number two, and we don't often have thirds, but third is his call because he knows that I personally prefer not to have anybody else. Just because
Yeah,
it
and I'm the
becomes too
same
much,
90% of the
or
time. But if some
three voices. I got Jesse, Tom, plus another person in the headphones, plus some, got wrestling going. Like, it just becomes a bunch of noise in my headphones, and my brain feels scrambled. Oh, I hate to say it this way, but how much is it going to cost me?
Oh, I'm not sure, really.
hello, Mohammed. So Sam, how's the gauntlet treating you?
Well, I gotta be honest. Well, the gauntlet's okay. It's just when you're trying to fit the thing on, you can only sort of move your fingers, but it's a little uncomfortable. But in general, it just looks really cool in your hand. That's around it.
Yeah, I'm glad. I will be picking it up probably Friday.
Well, I'm saying because
I hope you know, Awesome G, that I'm not getting angry. I'm not getting upset. I'm just very clearly explaining, what's good and why we're doing it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but saying when I got the gauntlet, I walked in the game now yesterday, and I thought when I went to get the gauntlet, I thought it was about like
tomorrow, Tom? What's our stream tomorrow?
We've decided to do the hockey.
Yeah, Toronto at Ottawa, or Ottawa at Toronto, or they're playing Ottawa, right?
Yeah.
California love.
But yeah, I will be picking it up, Sam. I didn't. Yeah, they don't sell it online in game. See you later, Jack.
No,
Annoyingly,
I went to the store. I just went to the store and I just got it. That was it.
Knows how to party.
Got 20 quid off as well. That's decent.
Yeah, set off toys and games, which was crazy.
In the city of Compton. Fucking great tune, banging tune.
If you're better with the South Park version. California's good to the homeless.
Yeah. I like South Park's version of the song.
My favorite song by Tupac has to be "Letter to My Unborn."
I enjoyed the Ghetto Gospel with Elton John.
I'm part of I'm a big conspiracy theorist at heart, so part of me believes that he's still alive on a fucking island somewhere drinking margaritas, and basically because he was starting to attack the Illuminati, they basically told him fuck off and disappear, or we're gonna make you very dead, and he chose to disappear.
And Dave, you know what?
There was nothing in the casket. They just fucking said he was dead.
Dave, now if I could say that, I gotta be honest. I gotta feel, what you're getting at. It might actually be true. Who knows? Who knows?
I'm not trying to be rude, but I have to turn you up. I'm having a hard time hearing you because my ears are all fucky too. So, but yeah, just go ahead. Sorry,
but anyway, listen. I gotta sort of agree with you. It could be a possibility of that truth. It could be anything. We don't know, do we?
No.
I like to have an open mind. There we are.
Yeah.
So just saying, you could be alive, you could not be alive. We don't know.
Stop watching shows like Conspiracy Theory.
To be fair, I'm going to point this out, but if Elvis didn't die when he died, he would be dead now. Elvis would be dead now. If he didn't die on that day,
at this point,
he'd still.
Well, actually,
he'd be fucking like 90 to 100 easy. He'd be fucking dead.
How
Mind you,
old would Elvis Presley be today?
over 100 at least, probably. I'd probably
Okay,
say that because
so it's been, holy shit, it's been 41 years since he died in
So it'd be
2017.
83.
He would have been, no, he'd, from what I think this was saying 2017. No, it says April 13th, 2018 on the article, and said he would have been Elvis would have been 83 years old if he were alive.
So he would have been like
what, 4 years to that?
4 years. So he would have been 87. He would have been dead.
I mean, if you consider how well, other superstars are doing, like Johnny Cash went for a good fucking long while.
Oh,
I mean, Reba's aging backwards.
Oh, Michael Jackson would 100% still be alive if he didn't die.
If he wasn't, what happens? Yeah, because we know what happened to Michael Jackson. But anyway, with Elvis
Presley,
Presley,
he's only 50. So what? He'd be like what? 60 now? 62?
Oh, Ellie. What can I do?
Yo, Ellie!
Aside from you.
You are 1 hour and 13 minutes late, but I forgive you. Welcome to the stream.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
If Liv Morgan was at my door, she wouldn't be staying at my door for very long.
To be honest, you will let her have his. You have a face and she has a seat. Plain and simple.
Hell to the yes. Okay, I Am Legend is a pretty good movie.
Remember earlier I asked you a question and I asked you like what's the most alcohol you've ever consumed in one long weekend?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it was we went up to the cottage for my birthday. We spent from the 28. It was the fuck, I don't even remember now. It was from the end of June till just after Canada Day. We went back on the 2nd. So it was like from like the 28th to the 2nd, or the 29th to the 2nd, or something like that. The 30th to the 2nd, or like we spent the long weekend there, and
cool, Jamie.
Basically over the course of that weekend. Keep in mind it was my 28th birthday, and I'm born on the 28th, so it was my champagne year. I went into that planning to overdo it. I drank 100 ounces of whiskey.
Nice. Well, no, Dave, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I was up in Scotland a few years ago in 2016, and I was there for a week.
The whiskey I drank. Sorry to cut you off, but that's just the whiskey, bro. That's just the whiskey. That's not including the vodka that people were feeding me, the rum that people were feeding me, the beers that I bought myself, the coolers that I was stealing off my wife, the weed that I was smoking, the prescription medications that I was abusing at that point in time. Like I got really
because
fucked up.
If Liv Morgan is standing at my doorway,
party like that again.
That woman is in my bedroom in about 15 seconds.
Yeah. Well, then we go back to the alcohol thing now. Right, I was in Scotland for a week now because it's the first time ever I've been there. So the friends invited me out there, saying, "Oh, we're gonna go out there and do whatever." I said, "Okay, go on then. We're going to Edinburgh now." I got off the plane, whatever. I was in a hostel. They all go to hotels and whatever, and yet I got the best treatment possible because the hostel was lovely. Anyway, it's very international, so I'm there. For the post of the week, I had whiskey, I had beer, I had vodka, I'm not sure. I think I had some absinthe at one point, and I had some questionable things, but in the drink. But it was overall a great time, mate. I even once went to this rock club down there. Now I'm going down. It's like the top part's a pub, but then the bottom part is a rock club, underground pit. And there was this old man with his flute singing. It was great. It's just and I've been to the oldest pub in the world there, the smallest pub in the world there. I tell you what, it was just a great week, really.
You wouldn't last in bed, Orson J. There's a difference.
When I did that drinking in excess, like when I drank probably the better. Okay, let's just put it about this way. To give you guys the comparison, I drank probably the better part of 5 of these of various alcohols, plus
Oh
beer
my
and
God, Awesome
coolers and
Jay.
other things.
When I say you won't
But
last in bed, that means you be shit at
the weird
sex.
thing is that I wasn't
Jesus.
sick at all. Like I never got sick. I wasn't. I mean, I didn't
Just
feel right for
sometime.
fucking a good long time.
Definitely live Morgan.
But
Right?
I
That's right.
wasn't
Well,
physically
that's
sick.
great.
Where I went back shortly thereafter and literally had like the course of the whole day, like a few drinks and then a beer at the end of the day, because I didn't feel like having another drink and fucking
No, walk.
everywhere.
Well, I might make you a bit jealous, dude, when I
It's
tell you
type
when I
of
went
cake,
on
Ellie.
Whiskey Factory tour and you got free whiskey.
Whiskey's amazing. I
Yeah.
have whiskey.
Ellie, cake is a sexy type of cake. You should go to the supermarket in space and say, "Can I have some sex, please?" FYI, that's a joke. Do not go into a shop or supermarket and ask people for sex. You will get arrested.
Oh dear.
Or get
you'll get slapped or punched in the face. That's what you're asking.
And
you
then
take it from
probably the
someone who
police
does
scored on
really
you.
one, you're gonna get it. Believe me, you will. Oh, mind you, that's it. I was at work tonight as well, and the guy decided to have an argument with me over sausages. Now that was fun. I say, this. I'm going, hey, why are these sausages overpriced? They get, okay, yeah, whatever. So I'm
sure, Awesome Jay. Yeah, awesome cake.
Have a new series for your channel.
What?
Out, you call it. It'll cost you a little bit of petrol, if you will. But what you do is you go driving around to various, you go around to various drive-throughs, and when they ask you your order, you'll ask them for a large sex. I was told that I could buy sex somewhere. I was just hoping you sold it. No, sir, we don't have that here, right? And record it, put it on your channel, like see what people actually say.
Hey, Wrestle Beast.
Hey, Wrestle Beast. Landon or Bork, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that there was a body that looked identical to Michael Jackson inside of Michael Jackson's casket.
I'm going to be honest. Michael Jackson pissed off the Illuminati, so they killed him. I'm going with that.
I grew up with Michael Jackson. It's just,
The Doctor literally fucking killed Michael Jackson.
Because I stopped watching after they killed him. But the guy who died in the Fast and the Furious movies, Paul Walker. Thank you, Jesse. He was a blood sacrifice. Basically, they weren't interesting anymore. So you got to sacrifice somebody. Who's it gonna be? Well, Vin Diesel's the bigger name. Ludacris is a big name. Guess whose careers exploded after he died. Ludacris released a new album when he hadn't been rap relevant in fucking years.
Oh hey,
right. Plus they created 3 more Fast and the Furiouses within 4 years of each other. The Rock's been in every
welcome from England, mate. How you doing?
He's done 6 more movies, 600 movies since then.
Paul
Walker was a blood sacrifice.
Do not get me started on Fast and Furious. I just got bored of it after the season, man. I just got absolutely bored with it. It's like, oh, I'm done now. It just felt like they're just milking this for no reason at all.
That's got to be Ricochet, Wrestle Beast.
Why would I wish I was 7'4", Bork? People who have gigantism have a lot of health problems.
Oh yeah, but Andre the Giant is one of them. If you noticed,
Yeah,
his history
fuck
of him,
that
man,
idea,
he was
dude.
just absolutely plagued. He was
Can't
plagued
find
with so many
clothes,
problems,
have trouble
especially
going anywhere,
his
fitting in
knees.
cars.
Mind you, with Andre, his knees were absolutely shot completely. I mean, he was drinking all the time, so much pain he was in. And then you talk about Great Khali as well. Again, the reason he had to stop is of his knees again. That's why he stopped wrestling.
That is true, Ellie. I'm only. Hello, welcome to the stream. Very long name. Hello.
Sesame Timbers.
I like
That's
your
great.
name there, Scissor.
Just Sesame Timbers.
I like the name.
That's
Welcome
great.
to the stream.
That's great. You're South Park. That's when Miss Garrison was, you know, a bit with
Yes, you said that comment, Naya.
It was right
You wanna say
after,
another
right
comment?
after Miss Garrison's lesbian sexual
Lesbian.
experience as a woman.
As a woman.
And she just
Thank you,
started
mate.
like she
Thank
just
you,
started like
AOP.
scissoring everybody in town, and that was one of those things that she shouted out.
No, I still love Liv Morgan.
It was the 300 parody. It was brilliant. Yeah, because it was bigger on that time. 300. Fucking. Oh,
Don't
Jared
cry,
Butler and
Liv.
all that.
What am I supposed to be singing?
What the fuck on the fucking video? Yes, this is the video. You're still not giving. You still haven't answered my question, Naya. Do you want to watch Friday Night SmackDown? Because if you do, the kind of words are, "How do I watch SmackDown?" or "Please, can I watch SmackDown?" And then I will happily let you watch SmackDown. I mean, just basic communication of English would be very nice.
Liv, Liv Morgan, we also have other people to deal with. It's not always about you.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool, AOP, that you do MMA. Yeah, you from. I saw you from Germany, which is cool.
Yeah, it's hard to find MMA around
Hey,
here.
Babalu, why are you spamming OP?
So we've got a wrestling school, well, up in Cardiff, but that's around it, really. It's just really hard to find any of the sort of things. It's all mostly just judo and karate and all that. But yeah, just, you know, with the wrestling school, well, what I used to go to was up in...
I love my wife. I think
Newport.
you're quite fit and very attractive. And, like...
Catches basketball, pops it, and then hits AJ Styles in the face with it. No, I'm not MJF. No, AEW is on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. They are the regular days of AEW. AEW Dark on a Monday, AEW Elevation on a Tuesday, AEW Dynamite on a Wednesday, and AEW Rampage on a Friday. I'm not a hobo!
Please don't take this the wrong way, whoop ass. But you as one of my viewers, I appreciate, but I do appreciate Tom a little bit more. Just because, I mean, he shares his entire stream library with me. He's given me Disney Plus. We help each other with descriptions and thumbnails and various images that you see on our various streams. So yeah, I kind of appreciate Tom just a little bit more because he does a lot for me.
That's true. Also, Dave, if you didn't say, somebody near the entry towards the stage has a Twitch on a sign.
Wait, what?
Someone literally is promoting their Twitch on SmackDown. I fucking love that.
Well, I wanted to do that at the hockey game. We just never got the Bristol board for it. Or I had the Bristol board here. I just forgot to bring it with me, and I wasn't spending the money on it again.
Never landing. You throw a basketball at me, I'm going to hit him with it. You'd be happy if I can happily look at your videos, but I don't speak German. And to be fair, all your content looks like it's in German, dude. So unfortunately, I can't understand your content. It looks like good content,
I
mate.
wouldn't say last. You're one of the OGs here in Crack Screen Productions. You've been around a while, so
You know what you are, MJF? You're in timeout.
you would have what's known as seniority, so you get away with a little bit of shit.
Yeah,
guys,
unfortunately,
quick
dude,
question,
I do not speak German, so
Yeah.
I cannot appreciate your content to the fullness.
Tom.
Yeah.
I think we need to modify Rule 1 and start making that zero tolerance as well. Because I'm getting tired of fuckers coming in and using like what MJF just said and attacking people for, you know, having lesser capabilities. We need to include that as part of Rule 1 and make that zero discrimination due to mental capabilities or disabilities or I don't know how to phrase it, but like we don't want you use the R word, you're getting banned. You call somebody that or suggest that, you know, they lack intelligence in any sort of fucking way, you're done. People
Hey,
just fucking be nice.
a postly? I hope I pronounced the name right. Correct? How you
That
doing?
would be
Welcome to the stream. Apostle. Thank you.
I think. Oh, that looks like Apostle to me. Apostle Chuck's Asmrazi. No, because you're not. And even if you are, you should hold yourself in more esteem than to use that word to describe yourself.
It's apparently very hard to pass. Maybe the word mental ability?
You're differently abled. That's it.
Even that, you're not. To be fair, Awesome J, you're not even that differently abled. You are literally a normal goddamn teenager.
You know, they're I don't
Not
know.
sure, Apostle. Not
Maybe
sure yet.
maybe I'm just a different class of people, but like I feel like differently abled is the best way to go about it because everybody falls under that category. Everybody is differently abled than the next person sitting beside them. Because I can guarantee you the guy upstairs, he can lift more, haul more, do more than I can, and I'm fucking 13 years younger than he is. I am differently abled than he is. Does that make me handicapped or broken or you know? No. It just makes me differently abled than them. What's up, honey? Thought you had something you were gonna chime in.
No, I'm trying to pass out.
It's not just Awesome J Whoop ass. I've seen it a few times.
Hey, RJ.
And you know, I can tell you right now that Tom may
Yes,
not be the
Golito is
smartest
cool.
man at some things, but he's taught me things about my fucking machines that I didn't know. And I mean, I've been streaming for 2.5 years. You would think that I know the ins and outs of where I'm going and what I want to do and how to get there, and right. But you know, every so often I still turn to Tom and ask him a very basic question. Hey Tom,
Yes.
how do I get to my band list? I'm kidding. I remember how to get there, but every so often I have a brain
Oh,
cramp
really,
and
Sam?
I'll
Yeah, we
ask him.
can't hear you, man. It's alright, Awesome J.
only have one eye.
Damn, Warpath. That
And we
sucks, man.
love our viewers also. So, you know, we appreciate you guys coming in.
Yes, we do.
How'd you end up with
Hello,
a knife in your
Sergio.
eye, Whoop-ass?
Why did you retract your message? Because there's a very quick and easy way I can read it. So, yeah, try doing that, Sam.
Winnipeg Jets are down 4-0 at the end of the second period to the Florida Panthers. The Winnipeg Jets are getting smoked tonight.
Damn. So, yeah, Dave, your task tomorrow before 7 p.m. is to have the standings done.
Yeah, okay, I can do that. Thank you very much, Liv Morgan. I like my beard also.
Me too, Ronnie, me too. Hopefully she gets better soon. Yeah, we've got hockey for the next 2 days, wrestling, and then hockey on Tuesday, hockey Thursday, hockey Saturday. Basically, next week is an entire hockey/wrestling week. Obviously, Tuesday you still up for the Marvel movie, Dave? Or
Tuesday this week?
Or did you say Jesse was doing something on Tuesday and you wanted to play Pokemon? Because I'm also off Friday, so we could do the Marvel movie either of those 2 days. But we really need to start trying to motor through them a little bit.
Damn. So it was all just a slip of your hand mishap then? That sucks, man.
Okay, so New York finished their series with Blue Jays then.
Yeah, and went on to play the Baltimore Orioles, who are also in the Eastern Division or Eastern Conference.
I always need a hug, Liv Morgan. I don't get many hugs.
Oh, Jesus isn't getting no hugs. Yeah, he does.
Oh, thank you, Liv. Why do females exist? Because Adam decided to give his rib so he could have a companion.
Adam didn't decide shit. That fucking rib was robbed from man to create woman. We didn't. If you go and actually read it, we didn't ask for nothing. God took it upon himself to create us a companion and took a rib from us in order to create, or took a rib from man in order to create woman.
Hello,
I've read the book
Mercy,
of Genesis
how you
a couple
doing?
times, so.
Ellie, do you mind translating that for me and informing me what Mercy says? Because I think that might be...
Wait, they made Gulak an interviewer?
Apparently.
I bless Ronnie here.
It's not letting you in. Really? Should do. Let me have a look at the role for these.
Ellie, what do you use to translate? Because Google Translate fucking sucks, apparently.
I have no idea why you can't join then, dude. I gave you the correct role.
Cool. Actually, Subway's something that I'm craving the last little while, too. I'm not paying fucking $25 for 2 submarine sandwiches when I can literally go to the grocery store, buy buns and all the fixins and everything else for it, and still
Oh,
not pay
damn,
that
Ronnie.
much and make fucking 6 subs.
Which is the main gender? There's no main gender, Awesome Jay. Yeah, I'm going to make that clear, Carlito. You can't be a heel on any character. We don't want heels in the chat.
And
we want
ban
a
people
chill
for having
chat.
multiple known accounts.
We want you to not be a heel at all. We want to have a chill conversation with people. Me and Dave come on here to get rid of bullshit. Yeah, it's awesome to have you here, Ronnie.
Do we have any normal bread? Otherwise,
What
it's
is
that
normal?
stuff you were giving me this morning. Can I have a couple pieces of toast? I don't know why,
No.
but like I just wasn't like. The more I ate of the meat, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, not that it didn't taste good, because it was fucking delicious. Just something was turning my stomach, and I'm fucking hungry again. So, just a couple pieces of toast, if you could, please and thank you.
I'd obviously want Liv Morgan as my partner.
All right, see you later, Whoop-Ass. Thanks for coming in.
Harry Potter isn't supposed to wear a blue t-shirt. Avada Kedavra! Hello.
Hey, can you say that without the cock in your mouth this time?
No. Thank you for calling me Harry Potter. I am the boy who lived! But I do not live under the stairs.
So Tom, how does it feel to be the guy who played Neville?
Have you seen that guy lately, dude? He's fucking jacked.
Yeah, and he's handsome as fuck now.
About to say. It's okay, Sam. I'm sorry that you can't get back in, dude. Don't know what's going on with that.
Alright, well, in that case, did you want me to take out the VC role?
You can do, yeah.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, Dave, did you hear the fan theory that why Harry Potter was neglected?
The most popular fan theory that I've heard is that basically the entirety of the Harry Potter experience all takes place in his head and is the fabrication of a mental illness that he's playing out while he's in a mental institution, and the various characters within the professors, if you will, represent the various doctors that he would be seeing on a day-to-day basis within the institution that he's in, or Hogwarts. Because they even mention it right at the end, and when he turns to Dumbledore and he says, "Is any of this real, or has it all just been in my head?"
Okay, well, let's go with my theory. This mainly explains why the Dursleys were arseholes to him. What happened to Ron when he had a Horcrux? He became a massive Mardy arsehole and became ridiculously mad.
That is a good theory.
Harry Potter is a Horcrux. So they put him under the cupboard because every time he was out, it would turn them even worse because they're living with a Horcrux.
Yeah, I still like the way that they.
Yeah, but this makes sense. If the universe is real, that makes sense to why the Dursleys hate him, because they become a lot nicer to him when he fucks off and they're not around him all the time.
Still, the funniest thing that they did in any Harry Potter book or movie was they blew up his aunt.
I fucking loved that scene.
When I read that the first time, I thought I had to go back and reread it because I thought he actually made her go boom, like blew her up. Oh, excuse me. So I went back a few pages of like, oh, blew her up, like
Also
fucking
makes sense.
inflated her.
3 weeks, Stockock. So 3 weeks from Sunday. So the 8th of May, if I'm correct.
You Tom, you remember I was saying and I
Yeah,
hated
Cyrus.
to admit this, but
Yeah, sure. Welcome, Jay.
there's nights where I think that Charlotte's a little bit over meh and has her moments.
Yeah.
Tonight's one of those moments. Don't ask me what it is, but like I mean the when she was
I want to
getting
hit her in the
side
face
angle-
with a shovel.
No, for like the side angle is what I'm saying. When she was coming into the ring, she looked fine, but like the face on, no.
Yeah, I want
And
to hit her with a
like the
shovel.
outfit she's wearing.
She looks like Cruella DeVille. She really fucking does. Just without the elaborate coat.
She looks like a fucking yin yang. Why is it gotta be Cruella?
Fucking
DeVille?
does. She really does. Yeah, I do want to hear your joke, Awesome Jay.
Awesome Jay, it'd be really nice to hear your joke, but the problem with text is it's not really an audible thing. So we'd really like it if you could allow us to see your joke.
Why did the frog take over his car got towed away? You know what? That's not bad, Awesome Jay. That's clever. I give you that one.
Okay, that's a new spin on a classic.
How did you see me on the way to work, Cyrus? You live in America, dude. Definitely not in America.
In the new Lost City? What the fuck is that? But Daniel Radcliffe, if you, I don't know if you guys know this, but he is openly it's fine. You put a new twist on it, but Daniel Radcliffe actually openly admitted to like the fact that he was like entirely too drunk for most of the filming of the Harry Potter movies.
Oh yeah, he had a massive drinking problem. Like his bed in the fucking room for his bedroom actually had alcohol under it and weed.
Shit, cool. Fucking nice guy. So
okay, MJF.
Party in Radcliffe's
One day,
bed.
Cyrus. I know you do. I forgive you, MJF. Okay, Scarlett. Okay. We will take you at your word. To be fair, I think Daniel Radcliffe is not a great actor. Most of the roles he's been in is shite.
He wasn't really good in the Woman in Black or whatever, was he?
To be fair, he wasn't even the best actor in the Harry Potter movies. The person who played Ron was a far better character.
What the fuck's she even wearing?
You know who outshined the both of them, though?
The person who played Malfoy?
No.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
I mean, because he didn't get as much camera time as Malfoy gets in the books. But
Malfoy was really good, though.
Did you know that I forget when he actually got it, but I'm pretty sure from the Half-Blood Prince onward, the guy who played Snape was battling cancer the entire time they were filming.
Yes.
So, like,
Alec-
kudos to
Alec
him.
Rickman.
Like, that is some
Alan
fucking
Rickman.
dedication. Yeah, that is some dedication to what you like, to your craft, yo. Rest in peace.
Same
by
with
the way.
Black
Pretty sure he's
Panther.
dead
The
now.
person who played Black Panther was battling colon cancer through the entire movies that he was in.
Yeah.
He had colon cancer for all the Black Panther movies and every one of his appearances in the MCU.
Who was it? There was a few years back. There was an NHL player who was playing with a certain type of cancer too.
Oh, is it prostate, not colon cancer? Thank you, Awesome Jay. Hey, Doc Ock. Nice. Yeah, Tom Felton is fucking great. He is fantastic. Dave, you remember the iconic scene where Harry and Ron were Crab and Goyle?
Yeah.
And they were wearing glasses. And Malfoy said,
Yeah.
I didn't know you could read. That line was completely improvised by Tom Felton. He forgot his line, so he just improvised and they went with it.
Wonder what the actual line was supposed to be.
Probably something snarky, but to be honest, it made his character better because it's just like, it showed that he wasn't a complete asshole to his friends.
What do you mean? I'd want to smack the fucking shit out of him. He ever said that to me? I didn't know you could read. What, you think I'm that fucking dumb? I've only passed the same years of fucking Hogwarts school that you have, which requires me to read fucking encyclopedia-sized books every year. I mean, did you see the size and the amount of pages in the monstrous book of monsters?
Yeah, those fuck tons. Gonna be honest, Doc Ock, when someone says last comment, trying to get you to point to a last comment, you look like a dickhead. Just gonna point that out. Streamers hate it when you can repeat yourself to try and get someone to read your previous comment. You look like an asshole. Just want to point that out. Thank you, Ellie.
No, there wasn't a WrestleMania Raw and a WrestleMania SmackDown. Even though they dubbed it WrestleMania Raw and WrestleMania SmackDown, it was still Raw and SmackDown. But it was WrestleMania week. That's why they put the additional WrestleMania. It was not 5 WrestleManias.
There's 3. WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 and WrestleMania Backlash.
See, there's still only 2 because there's WrestleMania Night 1 and WrestleMania Night 2. WrestleMania Backlash is the backlash of WrestleMania, not another WrestleMania.
Yeah, fair enough. So, Dougie, are you going to stop yelling at me when you're drunk again? No, I do not want RK-Bro to break up. WrestleMania Backlash sounds like a porn convention.
I don't know about the first line there, MJF, but I definitely can't argue with the second one. You are a pretty amazing fucking heel.
Yeah, because I wasn't overly impressed, Dougie, with you that day. I swear to God.
Didn't they literally just get finished saying we watched this last week and fucking Sami Zayn ran away?
Carry on, I'm going to whack you with a fucking hammer, Landon. No, now that is a lie. That is a lie, MJF. You're not even in the top 10. Maybe in a few years' time, but right now, fuck no.
So, Tom, I'm officially an old man.
Why?
because I had to look up you know, I had to look up a character to see their age to see if it was appropriate for me to find them attractive. I feel old, man. I literally had to find out how old an actress was.
Damn. Oh, Trish Stratus. That is Trish Stratus. I thought so. Trish Stratus is a judge on Canada's Got Talent. I thought it was Trish Stratus, and it is.
Wait, nice slice on the bread, honey.
Really, Dougie?
I'm old, Dr. Octopus. You know you're old when you, like, literally, it's like... Oh, man, it's just bad.
Fair enough, Dougie.
Okay. Did you know that the teeth that Jim Carrey wore as the mask, those were supposed to be only used as a prop in non-speaking scenes?
Clearly, Liv, yes.
And he taught himself to speak with them in, so they were able to use them the whole like movie.
Oh damn! Ew, Dave. Sportsnet 360 just made me feel sick. It promoted a Canadians game. Ew.
Not 35 yet. Let's just put it this way. As far as I'm concerned, this birthday, I'm still in my early 30s. Next birthday, I enter what I would consider my mid 30s.
You should drink whiskey, Landon.
You're an idiot.
Jessie is not in her early 30s. Jessie's about the same age as I am.
Idiot.
Yeah, Dave, isn't Jessie my age?
Yeah, you're 29 this year, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're in your 30s, honey.
Wait, Jessie's 30
hey,
this year.
Jessie will be 30 this year.
Ah.
Tom's baby.
Oh. Hey, Kevin, I'm good. How you doing, man? Gnomes are pretty cool. And that's an instant ban.
What was his name? The guy who he had 2 matches against Walter. The first one he lost, but the second one he regained the title from Walter. What was his name?
Wait, are you talking about?
Like
are you
Ivan
talking about
something,
recently? What?
Yeah, within the last like year, Ivan something.
NXT UK Championship. The current champion is Ilja Dragunov.
Oh, he's still champion then.
Yes. To be fair, Dave, the shortest champion had it for 125 days. To be fair, Walter's still the longest reigning champion in WWE. He held the NXT UK Championship for 870 days.
Who, Walter?
Yep, 870 days. So he's still holding the title longer than... Yeah, I'm 28 at the moment. It's in the link section in Discord, Awesome Jay. No, we should not let Roman be champion for 6 years. I would lose my fucking mind.
Lose one soon at the very least. What was just disrespectful?
Don't worry about it. It was taken care of. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh.
No, I really don't think Roman should hold the belt for nearly another year.
Why did that not go away?
Oh, yes. Hello, Chris. There is a link to finish watching, mate. You go here, you click it, click play, and you should be able to watch the rest of SmackDown, dude. Have a good viewing of SmackDown, mate.
I thought Sami Zayn said he wasn't going to run and he wasn't going to hide. Why is he ducking behind Pat McAfee? That's hiding. Thank you very much, Liv Morgan. Unfortunately, there's some fucking dickheads.
Yeah, no problem, Chris. No problem, man. If you ever need another link, dude, just come over back to All Things Wrestling.
Cool. And you guys are all God tier.
Yeah.
I like my viewership. Yeah. You guys are amazing. Thanks for coming out.
I took care of it anyway for you. Like, it was an instant. Read the comment, instant. Yeah. Of course he's scared of Drew McIntyre.
Sami Zayn was scared of fucking Xavier Woods.
I don't mind Sami Zayn.
Who's in chat that can give me an intro? And they gotta type it so I can read it. And do my game show host voice.
Landon, we need an intro.
If you do the intro this time, I'll consider modding you on my channel.
And removing the people you were talking about, yeah?
Probably, because, yeah.
Minus the one of them that showed up today.
Yeah, obviously, but, like, I was mostly joking about him anyways.
Yeah.
No. Oh, there it is. So we're doing it in my chat this evening.
I'm sure Bob will be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Pick a Number between 1 and 5. I am your host, Crazy Dave of Cracked Screen Productions. Now, if we could get Dr. Octopus to please pick a number between 1 and 5. Holy shit.
Thank you! I'll let you do your outro before I ruin it.
Awesome Jay would have had my first pick. But then I realized that I go for 3 a lot, and it's starting to become my Expelliarmus. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to another episode of Pick a Number between 1 and 5. I've been your host, Crazy Dave of Correct Screen Productions.
Please make sure you subscribe to the channel.
You know who I want to be. You know who I want to be from the 90s?
Who?
Wink! Yahoo! The guy who gets to introduce him every single game of Uh-Oh. And I think you have to be a Canadian to know what Uh-Oh is.
Yeah, because I got nothing of the reference. No one would. I know Bob. I'm pretty sure it's Barker.
Everybody knows Bob Barker.
Yeah, you need an R in there, dude.
But, okay, so basically, Uh-Oh was a spin the wheel game show meant for, like, I guess, mid-teens, like adolescence, if you will. It was a
Yeah.
mixture of trivia, obstacle courses, just generally getting, going. Like we've got a pool filled with red liquid. You've got to go in and find 6 darker red balls within that pool of liquid within 30 seconds, or you don't get points. But if you get it, you get points.
That sounds wicked.
Yeah. And the show was literally called Uh-Oh. And the host was Wink. Fucking.
Sounds good, Liv.
But I don't know if I'd want to be Wink Yahoo or if I'd want to be the guy who gets to introduce him. Does anybody?
Did you ever see Crystal Maze?
I just know that when I was a kid and I was like 12 to 13 years old or so, maybe even a little bit younger, I watched it. I fucking loved it. Uh-oh. But I got Ricochet here. They're not putting it on Mahal because they just put it on Ricochet. Why would they take it off of him?
Yeah, did you ever watch Crystal Maze, Dave? Or did you not have that in Canada?
It's not ringing any bells. Then again, apparently Biker Mice from Mars or whatever was big here, and I never heard of that until more recently in my life, so. What? Why did it say Magdalene? Where? Oh, I don't know, because your fucking autocorrect is weird?
I'm trying to remember, there was a game show hosted by kids, and it was fucking amazing because they made adults do ridiculous shit to try and win. It was really entertaining. I think it was.
Oh, that I didn't even tell you the greatest thing about this show. Uh-oh. If you landed on the space that said uh-oh, okay, so it was separated into 3 different sections. So there was a wheel spinning section, a bet on who you think's gonna win an obstacle course run. That's off-site, so the teams in studio bet on or like pick their winning team. They get points for that, and then they go to a second round of wheel spinning, where the teammates alternate. So the one who was standing out and not doing the spinning is now doing the spinning, and the one that was doing the spinning is now standing out. But if you're the one standing out, you're doing the little obstacle challenges, and if your teammate rolls or spins what's known as the uh-oh spot, you get grabbed by he was probably like 6'5" man in a mask called the Punisher, and you were put into a tank, and your partner on the outside of the tank had to answer a trivia question. If they answered the trivia question correct, nothing happens. You get points, and your partner exits the chamber, and they're fine. If you get it wrong, your partner in the chamber gets a bucket of God knows what dumped on their heads. And I'm talking like a literal bucket full of shit. And that's only a regular uh-oh. There's a double uh-oh, where they dump 2 buckets of shit on your head.
Oh, that was a pretty good. It was called Raven.
As usual, man, I'm going to ask that you keep most of your predictions for Backlash predictions. Oh, Jay's
there was a really good game show called Raven, which was pretty fucking. It was a really wicked one. I remember watching that as a kid. It was really good. What's the one I'm thinking of? Going through these, just trying to remember what the hell the show was called. Jungle Run was up. No, did I
No,
watch
it's
Jungle
not
Run?
that the price is wrong, Awesome J. It's just the prices are in American currency. So you gotta take into consideration the value of their dollar at any given time, right? Because that was the mistake that I would make. Because I was spot on as far as I'm concerned. It's like, I know how much those Tostitos fucking cost. I just bought a bag, right? And they're like, Canadian dollars, my child, instead of American dollars. And I'm like, what do you mean? Their dollar is different than ours. It was explained to me, right? So that's why I'm not very good at The Price is Right.
Why can I not?
No, it wasn't the same as Price is Right.
Oh, there we go. It was called Little Monsters. Thank Google. They only had 10 fucking episodes, but it was really entertaining. Like, kids were the ones. It was like trying to win £100.
That's you got, Mike, Adam Pierce. A lumberjack match so Sammy can't run away. You could have put it in a steel cage.
No, Doc Ock, they weren't.
You could have made a false count anywhere. You could have made it no count out, no disqualification. But no, you make it a fucking lumberjack match. You're a dumbass, stupid fucking WWE writers. Yes, they did, baddest. You gotta figure though that's a lot of episodes though. 6 seasons. I don't know how many episodes they had each season, but
Yeah, Deal or No Deal was a pretty decent English one. Hello, baddest. Welcome. To be fair, Dougie, Shanky is a traditional Indian name, mate. So I thought it was stupid, but apparently it has. Apparently it's a decent name in India. So I won't judge it too much.
what's the matter, Liv? Yeah. That's 38 seasons. 38 and a half seasons per season. Or, I'm dumb. 38 and a half episodes per season on average. Like, I basically took 231 and divided it by the 6 seasons. That's 38 and a half episodes a season, roughly speaking. Yeah. Hey, hey, Tom.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to find out how many.
Hey, welcome back, Liv.
Like, how many? So it'd be 365 divided by 7, right? To find out how many weeks are in a year.
Yeah, there's 52, but okay.
Okay. Minus 38.5. So they basically did an episode a week for all but 13 and a half weeks of the year.
Oh.
For
You're not a moron, Liv. Oh. How did you hit your boyfriend, Liv?
Here, even better. If anybody ever lays any hand on anybody, I ask, what did they do? Because if you are brought to raising a hand, whether you're male or female, to whoever it happens to be, what did they do? Because we are in an era of equality, so it doesn't matter whether it's a man hitting a woman or a woman hitting a man. As far as I'm concerned, somebody got hit. What'd they do? Oh, well, fuck. If I felt like a moron for every time I accidentally hit my partner, um, I wish my ex was on mic.
Hello,
right
Master
now,
Criminal. Welcome.
because we were at the Royal Canadian Exhibition. It's a fair that comes to Toronto, Ontario, Canada, every year from the second week of August till just after Labor Day, or until Labor Day, and then they start packing up. Well, we were on a ride called the Tilt-A-Whirl. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. You sit in like a little enclosed thing, and it spins you around, and then you're done. Well, I went to in the middle. I went to be sweet while we were riding this because we're at an amusement park. I want to put my arm around my partner at the time. So I went to put my arm around her name was Amanda. I'm not giving last names, but her name was Amanda. And I went to put my arm around her, and I literally, the ride, as I went to move my arm this way, the ride swung the same way as my arm was going.
Thanks,
so
Dougie.
it added like the extra momentum of the ride, and I literally fucking cranked her.
No,
Like,
he's not Scarlet.
I went to go put my arm over, but I came in and I contacted her right in the corner part of her eye in here.
Why does PewDiePie have over 100 million and only gets 3 million people watching?
I literally broke the arm on her glasses. So I mean, like, shit happens. I think there's been a couple times where like even with Jesse, you know, I've turned around and fucking caught her, and you know, like, it happens.
Yeah, Crystal Maze is what I'm thinking
for
about.
The trampoline. I just always wanted to ride the rides. For me.
No, I cannot walk.
Well, then live.
Hey, Fry Dog, welcome.
It was either an accident or you did it out of anger.
Well, of course I want RK-Bro to beat the Usos.
What's going on, AOP?
Accidents happen, Liv. But no, you shouldn't, but accidents do happen.
I mean, there was a time that you got me, too. Fucking, she almost knocked Jesse almost knocked me out with her tits the one year, didn't I? Did I tell you? I had her up on the truck just right, because we'd gone to the cottage. We load everything up on the pickup truck, and it's our job, if it's being lugged there by the truck, to empty the truck.
I have no idea. Probably the lumberjack match.
I helped her get up on the tailgate of a Ford F-350 to give you the idea of the size of this truck. So it's a fairly big truck, right? And so I help her get up, and as I'm helping her come down, she gives, like, I don't know whether it was her, like, how we did it or what, but she comes in and just, like, I end up with both boobies straight to the like the center of my face, and like I almost like kind of fucking threw her because it threw me to take this shot to the face, and she,
well, maybe that's
she turns to me, she's like, "The fuck?" I'm like, "You just about knocked me out with your tits, my love. Like, you know, what do you want from me?"
Well, when he comes back, just talk to him, Liv.
Ellie,
Thank you,
I'm
Fry Dog.
not gonna lie. I know that's basically the Rambo cry. Yeah, that's the Rambo cry. But like, it looks like your your profile picture's face bombing, and you say something like, "Bro, Dave, LMAO." Like, it gives me an extra laugh.
Okay, well, I'm glad you've come back to apologise.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna lie. In the heat of the moment, I guess like I will never lay hands on Jesse. I'm a little bit old fashioned like that, but I mean, I do it in a playful way, of course, but never in a anger or frustration. But like, if she was to get angry or
Yes, it
frustrated
is
and
an
fucking
offence for a woman to
sma-
hit a man, the same with a man to hit a woman, but if you do it by accident, nothing's going to happen to you, Liv. You'll calm down, you'll come back in, you'll apologise, and everything will be fine.
I'm probably walking away because I'm frustrated and like, you get hit, you want to hit back. That's the first instinct, right? But you gotta be bigger than that as the man, because a man hitting a woman still has a stigmatism to it, even though we're in the land of equality, right? But unpopular opinion, by the way, but I share it with a few other people. And sorry, what was I? But
It's
basically
Drew
what I'm
McIntyre
saying
versus
is
Sami Zayn in it.
if Jesse was to come and smack me across the face, I might take a few minutes, but I'm coming back and be like, okay, so the fuck was that for? Oh, well, you did this, and I was like, oh, or didn't do this, and I'm fucking tired of it, so I'm gonna smack some fucking sense into you. Figure you'd come back and ask me what the fuck you were supposed to be doing. Please don't ever fucking hit me, cause like the the I'm not gonna lay my hands on you. I don't
Did you
expect
put
it
the
from you.
towel on her
But
shoulders and say you're now super angry? Is that why she
I
smacked
want
you?
stop. I'm trying to get her to fucking forget about that because I want to do that too. One of these days, I'm just gonna piss her off on purpose with a towel in my hands. She already giving me death stare.
I'm trying to find a dude. They're probably going to
You
have
know,
Cody dethrone him.
here. Go, 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 shawty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. And we don't give a fuck 'cause it's your birthday. Find me in the club, fucking talking shit 'cause I don't do that no more. I'm in the making vitamin water. Sold off the next thing. Oh, sorry. He went from basically a nobody to being recognized for rapping because he was literally in jail, and Em and Dre found him and because he was rapping in his cell, signed him, made him loads of money, and he went on to do several other business ventures that have made him fucking rich beyond his wildest dreams. Um, Tom,
Yeah?
can I ask you something? It's a very personal question.
Yeah, sure, what's up?
What's on your screen? Do you want that?
I do want that.
Yeah, me too. I also want to ask you something else.
But
What is it with WWE superstars talking about their daddies?
I have no idea.
Odie did it 2 weeks ago. Now Lacey's doing it now.
Hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, I like the freckles across her chest.
It's the outfit that's doing it for me. The ninja had something very similar that she used to wear. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's slightly turning me on.
We need to get Jesse something like that for when it's just
Yeah,
two
it's
of us.
mainly how it's wrapped around her at the bottom of it. She had something that was pretty much the same thing. And oh my god, when she wore it, oh, that thing did not stay on very long.
You know that they got, that's where her baby weight is, right? Like, because they're in a fucking, there isn't a single % of body fat extra on her. It was a fit woman. The only question I have is thigh gap or no thigh gap, because that will make or break the woman for me.
I'm not overly fussed as long as the rest of her is attractive. Not really anything I've ever thought about.
I'm definitely I like thighs that touch. Oh, come on, Natty.
Holy shit, she has got some boobage.
Yeah, like, Jesus fuck. Like, if she had any more of her boobs showing, she may as well just not even be wearing a top.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but Natty tonight looks like a fucking hooker.
She really does.
Like, I am sorry, Natty. Like, I normally have like a lot more respect for women than that, but like, she looks like a fucking hooker.
Sonic the Hedgehog, I can't find you. Sorry. If you're not banned on Dave's account, feel free to message in there and I'll see if I can find you. Dude, there's... I mean, I appreciate it. If you can comment on Dave's account as throwback, I'll go onto the account and do it, but I can't find your name in the list. There is like 500 people's name in it, dude. There is a lot to go through and I can't find it. Oh, I've seen, Liv. I've seen. Thank you very much for that. Ellie is not banned. I have no idea what that song is, Bork.
Why has he got grasshoppers now instead of birds, though? I don't get it.
I don't know. Ugh.
Is it because he's the young grasshopper? Imagine all the people
Fair enough, Fire Dog.
living in.
Yeah, I've gone through the list 3 times, dude, and I can't find. No, I appreciate you, sorry, mate, but I've honestly gone through the list 3 times and I can't find the account. There's literally like 400 something names in there, and I've scrolled through 3 times and I can't find it.
So,
one of them banned it if I could find it.
Tom, guys, I want to ask, whose relationship is cringier, Tamina and Tozawa, or Reggie and Dana Brooke?
They're both cringy, but
I know they're
good.
cringy, but which one is the cringier of the two?
Probably Dana Brooke and Reggie.
You say Brooke and Reggie?
I mean, oh, thank you, Ali. How did you find that?
I'd say I'm personally sticking with Tamina and Tozawa because I personally feel like that's mainly based on Tozawa feeling the pressure of another relationship to perform, and again Tamina being like overly aggressive about things too. Oh wow, Montreal got smoked by the New York Islanders 3-0. That game
Why
is
is it
over.
bad to subscribe, Liv?
And Florida Panthers are the winners.
Yeah, you go rest,
the
Fry Dog. I
Winnipeg
appreciate you
Jets.
showing up, man. We should be live to watch some hockey action tomorrow and Sunday, and then we're back to the wrestling on Monday. So if you're not
His
up for
gimmick
hockey,
is
we'll
like
see
a
you Monday.
super pothead gimmick, awesome Jay.
Yes, Riddle is a pothead. That's like the defining feature of the character.
I'd say surfer pothead, but yeah.
Yeah, basically. Talk to you later, Dougie. Thanks for joining, man. See you later.
He's like a typical beachside frat boy, basically.
Yeah.
don't
Someone who
worry
smokes
about
weed,
it, Dr.
Doc
Octopus.
Ock.
Oh, you just told a 14-year-old one by means. Congratulations, Tom. That's why I told him he didn't have to worry about it. Yes, exactly. Watch, Jesse. Can you bring me a pot, please?
I have a pot.
Yeah.
There you go. I am a pothead.
I'm not. Come on, Ellie. Why you gotta be like
that? Ellie.
All right. Have a good night, Ronnie. Wait, Tom, you're right here. You're a pothead now. Where's your pothead? Let me see.
There you go. I am a pothead.
Okay, you did it with a potted plant.
Yep, that's the only pot I had handy.
It doesn't fit. My head too big, but I'm a pothead too.
Nice.
my head too fucking big.
Like fuck! I was going to the kitchen to get a pot. That's too far to walk.
Can you just? You gotta give that a watch.
Kinky Landon, kinky dude.
No. Like, just give it a quick watch now, so you don't have to deal with it tomorrow. Okay.
I don't care about this main event. This main event. This main event.
This is why children should not be in the stream, Dr. Octopus. Your age is showing.
No, the account has been unbanned. You have now been unbanned. Try not to get banned again. Yes, you handcuff AJ Styles to your bed. He's a prostitute. He pays to get fucked on Monday Night Raw.
You are a child, my dude. Dr.
A
Octopus.
child is anybody under the age of 18. Rampage started, Rampage has already happened.
Rampage was on at 7. Because Tom can't get the marbles out of his mouth. Rampage started at 7.
Mad Capsule Markets. No.
What can I do? There's nothing aside from you. I wish I knew more lyrics to that song.
A
You're
teenager is
just
just a
a
fancy word
teenage
for a child.
dirtbag doctor.
No, it was 7 p.m. for this week, dude. In the eyes of the law and your government, there is child and there is adult. There is no in between. You're either a child in the eyes of the government and the law, or you're an adult. There is no in between.
Let's put it this way. I think Landon's, what, 18, 19 years old?
Yeah, he's an adult.
Yeah, I'd be willing
Ellie
to meet
is 17.
Landon.
Ellie is a
If I had
child.
opportunity, I'd be maybe willing to meet Landon. Doc Ock,
Fucking certainly is hell not
meeting
meeting
you
Ellie.
for another like 5 years. Like,
yeah. You're considered as an adult, Landon.
there is no try it again. It's either your name's in the list or it's not. Let's just put it this way: in most countries, 18 is considered adult. You're an adult. But the weird thing is like if at 18 you know what I found funny and still to this day find funny in Canada, you're considered an adult by your government, meaning you can vote at 8 starting at 18. But you can't buy liquor or alcohol, like you can't buy alcohol of any sort, you can't buy cigarettes, you can't gamble, you can't play the lottery, nothing. Until you're 1 year older in Canada and several years older in the States. Riddle, personally, Carlito, Carlos, Goldon, Carlon, Riddle's meant to play like the bonehead character. He's meant to play the pothead, the surfer dude, the Rock would refer to him as a jabroni, like, you know. He's definitely stupid, but like that's the charm of the character for me. Like I like that he's not a serious character. All right, Dr. Octopus, thanks for that, but you're not wrong.
Fair enough. Landon, you do know what Poontang Pie means, right? Hey, Liv. Like, you do realise what that term means, right?
The fuck is Tipex?
Oh, I haven't heard that term in fucking ages.
That's the only part that is that basically whiteout?
Yes.
Okay, because like that's the only part of that was because that's the only part I didn't get. Because I understood that he had he had a very different word put in there, but I was like, what the fuck is Tipex? It's It's the babyest baby form of Toxapex. It's just Tipex.
I don't know, whatever you want, Awesome Jay.
Oh, come on, Tom. That was funny. Alright, let's stop talking about poo, Dr. Octopus, because your age is showing again. It's fine, Sonic. Oh, that's a clever play on words. I accidentally rubbed ketchup in my eyes. I now have hindsight. That's clever. I like that one.
It is. I have no idea, Liv.
I can give that one a plank and a fireball.
In French, poontang means whore, but you do know poontang pie means vagina, right? So you're telling me AJ Styles is a woman?
The Red Monster and Cookie Monster one's pretty good too. Red Monster says, "So if I take half your cookies, what would I have?" Cookie Monster with the angry eyes says, "2 black eyes and a fucking fat lip." Oh, why do you post these musical ones? You're gonna ruin the lyrics for me. Chili beans is not my supper. Hey, the forks. Okay, I've seen that before. Wait, I saw that earlier today. Somebody else posted that somewhere. Wasn't that in our Anything Goes group? Want to make a car dealer uncomfortable? Just say, "Tell me if you can hear this." Then get in the trunk and start screaming. Oh my god, I want to go do that and have somebody record the fucking. Oh man, I want to have somebody do that. Like, I'm claustrophobic, so I can't get in the trunk.
No, Dynamite is on Wednesday and it's at 8 p.m. and Rampage has started at 7. We've already told you that 3 times. Oh, thank you, Liv.
What do I mean? His age is showing. We prefer to have people who conduct themselves like grown-ups, or with a certain level of maturity, and talking about Taco Bell and having to shit and whatever. That's not it's not something I want in my chat. So and most adults aren't gonna go and talk about having Taco Bell and shitting, unless they're much younger.
Or the Peter Griffin.
Hello, Carlita. You're not getting me this time.
It does start at 10, but not this week. It started at 7 this week.
Because of basketball starting at 10.
And Riddle wins. Good. We'll go. That's a lie, Landon, because a basement is a room. So you do have a room. It just happens to be a basement. No, Peter Griffin is the R word. Because they literally did it in the show.
Yeah,
he's definitely not smart.
They've definitely established that he is not the brightest bulb of the bunch. There's also a popular fan theory that says that he's in a coma and everything is just.
There's also one of that of The Simpsons, because you remember when Bart put him in a coma. After that, the show got ridiculous. Like, it got more outlandish. You remember when you put him in a coma with that shake-up beer? Good night.
I think so. Oh, you know what? I can't even take your ratings serious in the first place, Dr. Octopus, because Monday Night Raw's a 10 every night of the week, or every week of the year. So, like, your 8 out of 10 to SmackDown means nothing to me. Was this the unification match, or was this the match to make that match happen?
This was definitely not the unification match.
Okay.
That's happening at WrestleMania Backlash.
You know what? Get your own fucking catchphrase. What do you mean? What do I mean? Raw's a lump of shit most weeks, and you rate it 10 out of 10.
Your opinion is shit.
So your 8 out of 10 to SmackDown means nothing to me, because SmackDown to me is always the better show.
Yeah, my catchphrase is "Get the fuck in there."
My catchphrase is "Happy watching."
Also, fair enough. I say that a lot. Welcome back, Scarlett. Thank you, Ali. You'll probably hear that phrase.
I'm gonna put it this way. Peter and Chris are basically, as far as I'm concerned, Peter Griffin and Chris Griffin are basically on the same level. They've established that throughout many episodes, that Chris is basically young Peter. They've established that many times. I would say that Patrick is the dimmest of the three of those. Awesome, Jay.
Definitely. And to be fair, Bork, are you being sarcastic or have you only just realised? Because please don't tell me you've only just realised that fact. Because we knew the second he came in.
Under the bank about it.
Yeah, it was alright, Beyond.
No, she, if you're talking about Jillian, Awesome Jay, she was not. She was just supposed to be like a typical blonde airhead bimbo.
No, sorry, I keep trying, but YouTube just won't accept me on banning you, apparently. I literally click the unblock button, submit it, and then the second I refresh your page, it then still says you're blocked. So I literally can't actually unblock you.
The first number that came up was 3. Dr. Octopus. Dave says thanks, Dr. Octopus. I have no idea what he got you to pick the number for. I figure he's making some sort of food or something. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I didn't know which one I wanted, so I guess I'm gonna.
Where does it say she was that? Yeah, I appreciate the apology, dude. I'm honestly trying. I'll try again tomorrow and see if YouTube's not glitched then.
I'm
bookmarking the account and I'll try again tomorrow. But yeah, for some reason it's literally not going through. On the Wikipedia can be edited by anybody, dude. Wikipedia is not a fact. Like, if you try to submit work from Wikipedia to schools and colleges, they will legit outright say no. Say no because Wikipedia can be edited. Wikipedia is not a reliable source for information like that. It can be edited by anybody.
I tend to disagree, but I mean, Wikipedia is one of those ones where you definitely want to fact check it if you're going to use it as a reference.
Yeah. See you later, Sonic.
Yeah, because let's face it, there's a wiki for fucking everything.
Yeah.
There are very a few good wikis that I use. Like, I use the Bulbapedia, which is basically a Pokemon wiki. I've used the Minecraft wiki. Huh? All right. Dr. Octopus, if your joke is not funny, because you have a tendency to have very lame and stupid jokes, if your joke is not funny, you're timed out for the remainder of the stream.
They have a
That
Family
is
Guy
actually,
wiki.
is that that's technically, I don't know, is that racist?
I would like to point out at this point in time, Dr. Octopus, they don't sell Lucky Charms in Ireland. It is an American food.
Okay. We need to, Tom. It's your turn. Welcome back, Kraken fan.
Not racist, more stereotypical than
Um,
anything else. You are making a joke saying that the Irish people love something because it looks like it's from Ireland when it's not even from fucking Ireland.
When it makes reference to something that is stereotypically from the Irish culture.
Even though Irish people can't buy them because they're not sold in Ireland.
I think that's personally petty. But anyway.
So, live as a quarter. Can't be that much Irish because you can actually say the word car properly.
Lives 1/4 offended by your joke, Dr. Octopus. You'd better 3/4 apologize just to bounce that out. Squirtle says do it now. No. Like you only.
You're an idiot.
He posted the. Yeah. That's the Irish flag, yeah? And now you have to type in at least SORR for your 3/4 apology.
Yeah. Fair enough, Kraken fan. Wait, which Irish are you, Kraken fan? Are you Northern Irish or Republic of Irish? Because there is technically a difference. Which part of Ireland does your family or because you offended the Irish? Good night, Nathan.
I'm waiting on Tom, guys.
Well. It was just more lame than anything, Lev, to be fair. Oh, you're from you're from Northern Ireland. Oh, so you're from the part that's from the United Kingdom. Nice. Yeah, I've met people from Northern Ireland. I've never the only person I know from the Republic of Ireland.
She's only 1/4 Irish, so she's only allowed to be 1/4 offended. So all you have to do, because you're taking something that literally mocks the Irish culture. Leprechauns, the whole accent, the clover, come on, man. Like, it's all stereotypically, all shit that's meant to
stereotypically Irish.
Yeah. So to say that that's an Irishman's favorite food is to say that, that's their favorite food because it's stereotypically Irish. Hi, Kane. I'm fine.
Because it's literally stereotypical.
Go and look up the origins of a leprechaun. Go and call a fucking Irishman a leprechaun.
Oh my
god. Yeah, don't do that. They will kill you.
That's like me saying that I can't piss Dave off because he's Canadian, which will be stereotypical.
Actually, that is one thing that is stereotypically true. Like, I mean, we get pissed off, and fuck, when we get pissed off, do we get pissed off? But I find that it takes a fair amount.
It wasn't even funny. It was a shit joke as well.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get this road on the show, Tom.
Fine. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching the stream. It's been fun. We hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like and share. We shall be back tomorrow to watch Toronto Maple Leafs hopefully stomp out the Ottawa Senators.
I wish there was a way that I could like react to like the individual comment, because that is like the best thing that Dr. Octopus has ever said in any of chats under any persona. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal. Oh fuck yeah, that cinnamon milk at the end.
I'm all good, Liv. I'm all good. So good night, Ellie. Good night, Nathan. Awesome Jay. You stole your catchphrase again.
Okay. To be very honest, I was only half being petty, anyways. Like it's always half-hearted. You didn't have to do that, but
I felt like it deserves it. But yeah, guys, we'll be back tomorrow to watch some hockey. We'll also be watching the AEW event, but we will still be doing the stream will be based on hockey, but we will watch the AEW event while watching the hockey. But we're not going to do a dedicated stream to it because hockey. We like hockey, and to be fair, it's an hour event.
It's getting way too damn close to the playoffs to miss a game at this point. That's not on a
This is
Monday,
the first year I've covered a complete series, and I don't want to miss that much. Like when we come back, hockey is still going to be a big part of the channel. Like during playoffs, we are there for the Leafs. Everything gets put on the back burner apart from pay-per-views while we are playing the playoffs.
Yeah, so if the Leafs play on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, we're covering the Leafs and not the wrestling.
Yeah, because we'll watch the wrestling while watching the hockey.
Like 2.5, 3 months. Don't worry, guys. Things will go back to normal. Until the Buffalo Bills roll in, and then the Leafs roll back in, and then things are gonna get chaotic for a little while.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. Tom, we shall be back.
You've committed to watching the Buffalo Bills with me, right?
If I'm available to, yes.
Okay, obviously, depending on time of day.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, thanks for watching. We shall be back tomorrow. Peace out, guys.
Going on, Anonymous? I know, but it's... I know it's usually...